I like alliteration, so I tried to put together 5 P words that talk about why the census is important. You notice the last one down there, Founding Fathers. I took a little license with that, but that's the only way I could figure out how to put it, started with a P. Political power, I don't think I have to tell you about this. The census is used for the allocation of the seats in Congress. More importantly, in my mind, it's also used to redistrict or draw political districts for over 10,000 political districts across the country. State Senate, state representatives, city councils, county councils, library districts, all kinds of districts use the census data for drawing political districts. If groups or areas are not counted accurately, they don't get their fair share of political power. Almost $900 billion a year in FY16 are used census data to distribute money to states and localities. My estimate is that the 2020 census results will be used to distribute at least $25 trillion between 2021 and 2030. $25 trillion, and I think that's a conservative estimate. I can tell you why, but the point is there's a lot of money at stake here. Planning is the third P there. That the census data is used for all kinds of planning. If we don't have good data, we're more likely to make mistakes about where to put schools, where to put hospitals, where a pediatrician's office opens, all kinds of implications that flow from not having good data, including business decisions, awful lot of business decisions. That if a place is undercounted and it looks like they're losing population or not growing, that perception has a lot to do with whether people are willing, businesses are willing to invest in that neighborhood or that city or not. And so when cities, counties, neighborhoods are undercounted, it limits the extent to which they would have gotten good investment otherwise. So perceptions are important. The 6th sentence of the Constitution calls for a census. It's the first thing the Founding Fathers said the new government should do. Before taxes, before military, before anything else, they said take a census and apportion political power on that basis. It was a radical idea in 1780, I guess it was, but it served us very well since then. And I think some of the messaging research over the last couple of years suggests that when you tell people that the census is part of the Constitution, it was put forward by the Founding Fathers, it often lifts up their interest and they're willing to support a census when you put it in those grounds. I mean, you can imagine some groups are more likely to see that as important than others. Anyway.